Okay, with this problem, we're doing something similar as we did with number 5. We're going to start off with 3,450 nanometers, and we're going to convert it to meters. So all of this is automatic. We don't need to know anything, really, to set this part up. What we will need is the conversion factor. Nanometers and meters, if you remember, there's 1 billion nanometers in 1 meter. So now that we have this written out, you can, if you want to, put them over each other so you can figure out like what's going to go on the top and bottom. But once we get kind of comfortable with this, you can just identify that, okay, that's nanometers. So that means it's going to go on the bottom over here, and that meters is going to go on the top. And then just fill in the numbers because you know the conversion factors. So next to meter, it's going to be the 1, and then next to the nanometer, it's going to be the 1 billion. For your problems, this is the work you're going to need to show, this down here. You're not going to have to show these kind of conversion things unless it specifically asks for it. All right, next up, we do need to cancel out the nanometers because they're on the top and the bottom. And then for this one, there's a number that's on the top and a number that's on the bottom. And again, just ignore the ones. So we have a number that's on the top, we have a number that's on the bottom. So you're going to divide them. And when you divide them, you'll get your answer. All right. And again, if you want to, you can write it out like this. You can write it this way, but you don't need to. You can just put it in your calculator and come up with your answer. When you put this in your calculator, you're going to get an extremely small number. So I would write it in scientific notation because of how small it is. So you should write 3.45 times 10 to the negative 6 meters. And there you go. There's your answer.